Dust is settling on the worn-out trail. I've carried doubts that made my spirit frail, but by the water where the willows weep, I find a promise that my soul can keep. I lay my heavy heart upon the shore and tell myself I won't run anymore. Your quiet whisper travels on the breeze and brings my stubborn independence to its knees. You are the quiet in the rushing stream. You are the truth inside a broken dream. When I am weary from the weight of day, your gentle mercy washes it away. You hold the current and you calm the tide and keep me safely resting by your side. I see the canyon painted in the light. You chased away the shadows of the night. My trembling hands can lay their burdens down, because your grace is where my faith is found. You lead me out into the pastures green and wash my weary spirit till I'm clean. You are the quiet in the rushing stream. You are the truth inside a broken dream. When I am weary from the weight of day, your gentle mercy washes it away. You hold the current and you calm the tide and keep me safely resting by your side.
Lord, sometimes the current of this life, but you never let me drown.
When earthly waters try to pull me under, you speak a peace that silences the thunder. No deeper river and no wider sea could ever separate your love from me. You are the quiet in the rushing stream. You are the truth inside a broken dream. When I am weary from the weight of day, your gentle mercy washes it away. You hold the current and you calm the tide and keep me safely resting by your side. Safely resting by your side. Your mercy washes it away. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. white mist is lifting from the timber and the stone. The heavy darkness of the night has finally turned and flown. I feel a gentle stillness settle deep within my chest and leave my weary roaming thoughts right in your place of rest. The timber trail behind was steep and full of jagged ground, but in the quiet of this dawn your steady peace is found. Your quiet whisper carries through the gentle morning breeze and brings my heavy aching heart down to its grateful knees. You are my quiet shelter when the world gets far too loud, my steady unshakable anchor beneath every heavy cloud. When fear begins to whisper doubts into my weary ear, I feel your presence hold me close and know that you are near. Your tender mercy covers over all my coming days and turns my every quiet breath into a song of praise. Through every shaded valley where the quiet shadows fall, I hear your clear and guiding voice above the storm and all. You lead my feet beside the creeks where gentle waters flow and give my spirit sweet relief where quiet pastures grow. No longer walking down the road with such a heavy load. You've been my faithful shepherd all along this winding road. You are my quiet shelter when the world gets far too loud, my steady unshakable anchor beneath every heavy cloud. When fear begins to whisper doubts into my weary ear, I feel your presence hold me close and know that you are near. Your tender mercy covers over all my coming days and turns my every quiet breath into a song of praise. Your holy promises remain forever firm and true. My longing, weary soul finds all its quiet rest in you. Though mountains shake and stormy winds begin to rise and blow, your constant, unfailing grace will never let me go. You are my quiet shelter when the world gets far too loud, my steady, unshakable anchor beneath every heavy cloud. When fear begins to whisper doubts into my weary ear, I feel your presence hold me close and know that you are near. Your tender mercy covers over all my coming days and turns my every quiet breath into a song of praise. Turns my quiet breath into your praise. Safe within the valley. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
traveled far across the dusty ground, where silence was the only living sound. I carried stones of worry in my chest, just searching for a single place to rest. But by the water where the willows lean, you washed my heavy spirit pure and clean. Your gentle kindness falls like morning dew, and every weary breath belongs to you. You are the quiet when the thunder roars. You are the haven for a heavy soul. When every mountain feels too high to climb, I find your love and comfort every time. Your steady hands will never let me fall. You are my refuge and my all in all. The golden sun is melting through the gray and washing all the midnight clouds away. I hear the sparrows singing in the trees, a simple melody of grace and peace. I leave my broken pieces at your door and know that I won't wander anymore. You are the quiet when the thunder rolls. You are the haven for a heavy soul. When every mountain feels too high to climb, I find your love and comfort every time. Your steady hands will never let me fall. You are my refuge and my all in all. Lord, sometimes this world gets so loud, but your voice always cuts through the noise and brings me home. Your truth will stand when all the world is gone. Your love will give me strength to carry on. You are the quiet when the thunder rolls. You are the haven for a heavy soul. When every mountain feels too high to climb, I find your love and comfort every time. Your steady hands will never let me fall. You are my refuge and my all in all. My refuge and my all in all. Pure and clean. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Travel far across the dusty ground, silence was the only living sound. I carried stones of worry in my chest, just searching for a single place to rest. But by the water where the willows lean, you wash my heavy spirit pure and clean. Your gentle kindness falls like morning dew, and every weary breath belongs to you. You are the quiet when the thunder rolls. You are the haven for a heavy soul. When every mountain feels too high to climb, I find your love and comfort every time. Your steady hands will never let me fall. You are my refuge and my all in all. The golden sun is melting through the gray and washing all the midnight clouds away. I hear the sparrow singing in the trees, a simple melody of grace and peace. I leave my broken pieces at your door and know that I won't wander anymore. You are the quiet when the thunder rolls. You are the haven for a heavy soul. When every mountain feels too high to climb, I find your love and comfort every time. Your steady hands will never let me fall. You are my refuge and my all in all. Lord, sometimes this world gets so loud, but your voice always cuts through the noise and brings me home. Thank you for your peace. Your truth will stand when all the world is gone. Your love will give me strength to carry on. You are the quiet when the thunder rolls. You are the haven for a heavy soul. When every mountain feels too high to climb, I find your love and comfort every time. Your steady hands will never let me fall. You are my refuge and my all in all. My refuge and my all in all. Pure and clean. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
I was walking through a dusty valley, carrying a weight I couldn't bear, looking for a spark in all the shadows, wondering if heaven heard my prayer. Then I saw the morning break the darkness like a golden promise in the sky. You whispered through the wind across the meadow, telling me to lay my burdens down. Your mercy is the river where I settle, where every broken piece of me is found. Oh, river of redemption, flowing deep, washing over every scar I keep. You are the shelter from the raging storm. In your loving arms I am reborn. Sweet sunrise of healing, warm and bright, guiding my soul back into the light. Now I walk this road with quiet courage, even when the path is hard to see. I don't have to know what lies tomorrow, as long as you are walking next to me. Sometimes the hardest steps lead to the greatest peace. Thank you, Lord, for always walking by my side. Oh, river of redemption, flowing deep, washing over every scar I keep. You are the shelter from the raging storm. In your loving arms I am reborn. Sweet sunrise of healing, warm and bright, guiding my soul back into the light. When the winds of doubt begin to gather, and my weary heart forgets the way, I will close my eyes and feel your presence, turning every midnight into day. River of redemption, flowing deep, washing over every scar I keep. You are the shelter from the raging storm. In your loving arms I am reborn. Sweet sunrise of healing, warm and bright, guiding my soul back into the light, back into the light, where your grace is all I need, resting in your peace. I was walking through the shadows of the valley in the night, searching for a gentle promise, looking for a ray of light. Then I felt your mercy falling like the rain upon the ground, and the silence of the morning became a peaceful sound. I leave every heavy burden by the waters cool and still, and I rest my weary spirit in the shelter of your will. You are the sunrise, bringing hope into my day. You are the shelter when the storm is on the way. In the quiet of your presence, all my worries finally cease. Lord, you are my steady anchor, my everlasting peace. Your mercy covers every broken step I take, and holds my trembling spirit when I start to break. Through the heavy roads I travel, when my weary spirit aches, you surround me with compassion, healing every step I take. With a thankful heart I'll follow where your guiding hand will lead. For your grace is all I have, and your love is all I need. You have been a faithful shepherd from the moment I was born, guiding me to quiet pastures, keeping me safe from the storm. You are the sunrise, bringing hope into my day. You are the shelter when the storm is on the way. In the quiet of your presence, all my worries finally cease. Lord, you are my steady anchor, my everlasting peace. Your mercy covers every broken step I take, and holds my trembling spirit when I start to break. Lord, when the road gets too dark to see, you are always the light that brings me home. Thank you for your grace. Your truth remains forever. Your faithfulness is true. Every heartbeat is a blessing that always points to you. Though the mountains may crumble and the shadows start to fall, your amazing grace remains, safely carrying it all. You are the sunrise, bringing hope into my day. You are the shelter when the storm is on the way. In the quiet of your presence, all my worries finally cease. Lord, you are my steady anchor, my everlasting peace. Your mercy covers every broken step I take, and holds my trembling spirit when I start to break. My everlasting peace, in the quiet of your presence. Thank you, Lord.
dust is settling on the worn-out trail. I've carried doubts that made my spirit frail, but by the water where the willows weep, I find a promise that my soul can keep. I lay my heavy heart upon the shore and tell myself I won't run anymore. Your quiet whisper travels on the breeze and brings my stubborn independence to its knees. You are the quiet in the rushing stream. You are the truth inside a broken dream. When I am weary from the weight of day, your gentle mercy washes it away. You hold the current and you calm the tide and keep me safely resting by your side. I see the canyon painted in the light. You chased away the shadows of the night. My trembling hands can lay their burdens down, because your grace is where my faith is found. You lead me out into the pastures green and wash my weary spirit till I'm clean. You are the quiet in the rushing stream. You are the truth inside a broken dream. When I am weary from the weight of day, your gentle mercy washes it away. You hold the current and you calm the tide and keep me safely resting by your side. Lord, sometimes the current of this life feels too strong for me, but you never let me drown. Thank you for holding my hand when earthly waters try to pull me under. You speak a peace that silences the thunder. No deeper river and no wider sea could ever separate your love from me. You are the quiet in the rushing stream. You are the truth inside a broken dream. When I am weary from the weight of day, your gentle mercy washes it away. You hold the current and you calm the tide and keep me safely resting by your side. Safely resting by your side. Your mercy washes it away. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. I was walking through the shadows of the valley in the night, searching for a gentle promise, looking for a ray of light. Then I felt your mercy falling like the rain upon the ground, and the silence of the morning became a peaceful sound. I leave every heavy burden by the waters cool and still, and I rest my weary spirit in the shelter of your will. You are the sunrise, bringing hope into my day. You are the shelter when the storm is on the way. In the quiet of your presence, all my worries finally cease. Lord, you are my steady anchor, my everlasting peace. Your mercy covers every broken step I take, and holds my trembling spirit when I start to break. Through the heavy roads I travel, when my weary spirit aches, you surround me with compassion, healing every step I take. With a thankful heart I'll follow where your guiding hand will lead. For your grace is all I have, and your love is all I need. You have been a faithful shepherd from the moment I was born, guiding me to quiet pastures, keeping me safe from the storm. You are the sunrise, bringing hope into my day. You are the shelter when the storm is on the way. In the quiet of your presence, all my worries finally cease. Lord, you are my steady anchor, my everlasting peace. Your mercy covers every broken step I take, and holds my trembling spirit when I start to break. Lord, when the road gets too dark to see, you're always the light that brings me home. Thank you for your grace. Your truth remains forever, your faithfulness is true. Every heartbeat is a blessing that always points to you. Though the mountains may crumble and the shadows start to fall, your amazing grace remains, safely carrying it all. You are the sunrise, bringing hope into my day. You are the shelter when the storm is on the way. In the quiet of your presence, all my worries finally cease. Lord, you are my steady anchor, my everlasting peace. Your mercy covers every broken step I take, and holds my trembling soul clouds are heavy on the porch tonight. The wind is howling, stealing all the light. My mind is racing, spinning off the track, but I hear a whisper calling my heart back. I close my eyes and breathe the heavy air. I know I'm safe because I know you're there. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the shelter where I am safe and warm. When the thunder rolls and the anxiety is high, I find my peace right here under your sky. I lay my worries at your steady feet. The anxious rhythm that my heart would beat, it slows down now, washed by the falling rain. Your gentle mercy takes away the pain. I close my eyes and breathe the heavy air. I know I'm safe because I know you're there. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the shelter where I am safe and warm. When the thunder rolls and the anxiety is high, I find my peace right here under your sky. Lord, I will never surrender to the fear, 'cause I know your hand is always near. You are the rock that will not move. In your grace, I have nothing to prove. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the shelter where I am safe and warm. When the thunder rolls and the anxiety is high, I find my peace right here under your sky. Safe and warm, quiet in the storm. Quiet in the storm. Quiet in the storm. The clouds are heavy on the porch tonight. The wind is howling, stealing all the light. My mind is racing, spinning off the track, but I hear a whisper calling my heart back. I close my eyes and breathe the heavy air. I know I'm safe because I know you're there. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the sky. I lay my worries at your steady feet, the anxious rhythm that my heart would beat. It slows down now, washed by the falling rain. Your gentle mercy takes away the pain. I close my eyes and breathe the heavy air. I know I'm safe because I know you're there. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the shelter where I am safe and warm. When the thunder rolls and the anxiety is high, I find my peace right here under your sky. Lord, I will never surrender to the fear. 'Cause I know your hand is always near. You are the rock that will not move. In your grace, I have nothing to prove. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the shelter where I am safe and warm. When the thunder rolls and the anxiety is high, I find my peace right here under your sky. Safe and warm, quiet in the storm, quiet in the storm. The morning mist is lifting from the grass. The heavy shadows of the night have passed. I feel a quiet stillness in the air, and leave my anxious thoughts right in your care. The road behind was steep and full of storm, but in this stillness I am not alone. Your whisper carries through the morning breeze and brings my weary heart down to its knees. You are my refuge when the world gets loud, my steady anchor beneath every cloud. When fear begins to whisper in my ear, I find your peace and know that you are near. Your loving kindness covers all my days and turns my quiet breath into your praise. Through every valley where the shadows fall, I hear your gentle voice above it all. You lead my feet beside the water still, and give me comfort in your perfect will. No longer walking with a heavy heart. You've been my shepherd right here from the start. You are my refuge when the world gets loud, my steady anchor beneath every cloud. When fear begins to whisper in my ear, I find your peace and know that you are near. Your loving kindness covers all my days and turns my quiet breath into your praise. Your promises remain forever true. My weary soul finds all its rest in you. Though mountains shake and stormy winds may blow, your constant grace will never let me go. You are my refuge when the world gets loud, my steady anchor beneath every cloud. When fear begins to whisper in my ear, I find your peace and know that you are near. Your loving kindness covers all my days and turns my quiet breath into your praise. Turns my quiet breath into your praise. Safe in the valley. Thank you, Lord.
The morning mist is lifting from the grass. The heavy shadows of the night have passed. I feel a quiet stillness in the air, and leave my anxious thoughts right in your care. The road behind was steep and full of stone, but in this stillness I am not alone. Your whisper carries through the morning breeze and brings my weary heart down to its knees. You are my refuge when the world gets loud, my steady anchor beneath every cloud. When fear begins to whisper in my ear, I find your peace and know that you are near. Your loving kindness covers
through every valley where the shadows fall. I hear your gentle voice above it all. You lead my feet beside the water still, and give me comfort in your perfect will. No longer walking with a heavy heart, you've been my shepherd right here from the start. You are my refuge when the world gets loud, my steady anchor beneath every cloud. When fear begins to whisper in my ear, I find your peace and know that you are near. Your loving kindness covers all my days and turns my quiet breath into your praise. Your promises remain forever true. My weary soul finds all its rest in you. Though mountains shake and stormy winds may blow, your constant grace will never let me go. You are my refuge when the world gets loud, my steady anchor beneath every cloud. When fear begins to whisper in my ear, I find your peace and know that you are near. Your loving kindness covers all my days and turns my quiet breath into your praise. Turns my quiet breath into your praise. Safe in the valley. Thank you, Lord.
The quiet mist is lifting from the timber and the stone. The heavy darkness of the night is finally turned and flown. I feel a gentle stillness settle deep within my chest, and leave my weary roaming thoughts right in your place of rest. The timber trail behind was steep and full of jagged ground, but in the quiet of this dawn, your steady peace is found. Your quiet whisper carries through the gentle morning breeze, and brings my heavy aching heart down to its grateful knees. You are my quiet shelter when the world gets far too loud, my steady unshakable anchor beneath every heavy cloud. When fear begins to whisper doubts into my weary ear, I feel your presence hold me close and know that you are near. Your tender mercy covers over all my coming days and
turns my every quiet breath into a song of praise. Through every shaded valley where the quiet shadows fall, I hear your clear and guiding voice above the storm and all. You lead my feet beside the creeks where gentle waters flow, and give my spirit sweet relief where quiet pastures grow. No longer walking down the road with such a heavy load. You've been my faithful shepherd all along this winding road. You are my quiet shelter when the world gets far too loud, my steady, unshakable anchor beneath every heavy cloud. When fear begins to whisper doubts into my weary ear, I feel your presence hold me close and know that you are near. Your tender mercy covers over all my coming days and turns my every quiet breath into a song of praise. Your holy promises remain forever firm and true. My longing, weary soul finds all its quiet rest in you. Though mountains shake and stormy winds begin to rise and blow, your constant, unfailing grace will never let me go. You are my quiet shelter when the world gets far too loud, my steady, unshakable anchor beneath every heavy cloud. When fear begins to whisper doubts into my weary ear, I feel your presence hold me close and know that you are near. Your tender mercy covers over all my coming days and turns my every quiet breath into a song of praise. Turns my quiet breath into your praise. Safe within the valley. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
Clouds are heavy on the porch tonight. The wind is howling, stealing all the light. My mind is racing, spinning off the track, but I hear a whisper calling my heart back. I close my eyes and breathe the heavy air. I know I'm safe because I know you're there. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the shelter where I am safe and warm. When the thunder rolls and the anxiety is high, I find my peace right here under your sky.
lay my worries at your steady feet. The anxious rhythm that my heart would beat, it slows down now, washed by the falling rain. Your gentle mercy takes away the pain. I close my eyes and breathe the heavy air. I know I'm safe because I know you're there. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the shelter where I am safe and warm. When the thunder rolls and the anxiety is high, I find my peace right here under your sky. Lord, I will never surrender to the fear, 'cause I know your hand is always near. You are the rock that will not move. In your grace, I have nothing to prove. You are the quiet in the middle of the storm. You are the shelter where I am safe and warm. When the thunder rolls and the anxiety is high, I find my peace right here under your sky. Safe and warm, quiet in the storm, quiet in the storm. Sweet grace, I was walking through a dusty valley, carrying a weight I couldn't bear, looking for a spark in all the shadows, wondering if heaven heard my prayer. Then I saw the morning break the darkness, like a golden promise in the sky. You whispered through the wind across the meadow, telling me to lay my burdens down. Your mercy is the river where I settle, where every broken piece of me is found. Oh, river of redemption flowing deep, washing over every scar I keep. You are the shelter from the raging storm. In your loving arms I am reborn. Sweet sunrise of healing, warm and bright, guiding my soul back into the light. Now I walk this road with quiet courage, even when the path is hard to see. I don't have to know what lies tomorrow, as long as you are walking next to me.
Sometimes the hardest steps lead to the greatest peace. Thank you, Lord, for always walking by my side.
Oh, river of redemption flowing deep, washing over every scar I keep. You are the shelter from the raging storm. In your loving arms I am reborn. Sweet sunrise of healing, warm and bright, guiding my soul back into the light. When the winds of doubt begin to gather, and my weary heart forgets the way, I will close my eyes and feel your presence, turning every midnight into day. Oh, river of redemption flowing deep, washing over every scar I keep. You are the shelter from the raging storm. In your loving arms I am reborn. Sweet sunrise of healing, warm and bright, guiding my soul back into the light, back into the light, where your grace is all I need. Resting in your peace, sweet grace.